Hi, today I'm going to be teaching you how to cite 5 sources using EasyBib.com. These sources include a website, magazine article, book, newspaper article, and a movie. So we're going to start out with a magazine article, a website. And this is a website, so now we're just going to be going to EasyBib.com. This is right here. And you just wait. Okay. So now you're just going to press website on top and you're going to be entering the URL of the website. So I'm just going to be copying and pasting this right here and press cite. So EasyBib is going to give you all the information you can find on the website, but you have to still fill in some information for yourself. So for example, we're going to fill in the article title, which is right here. So we're just going to be copying and pasting that. Right here, and then the author's name, which is Mark Tutton, and you're just gonna be putting that in the author category spot. Okay, and now the date it was electronically published, so we're gonna just look here and it says September 11th, 2008. So you're just going to be clicking that right here, September, and then 2008, and then press Create Citation. And now you're just going to be copying and pasting this to a Microsoft document to create your works cited page. And I already have one open, so now you're just going to be pasting that on here. And yeah, so now we're going to go back to here, and now we're going to be citing a website, a magazine article. So here's my magazine article I'm going to be using, and now I'm just going to be going to EasyBib and citing that. So I'm going to click all 59 options and go to magazine article, and now I'm going to, since this is an online magazine article, I'm just going to be putting in the URL of the article. So copy, paste right there, and then press auto cite. And again, you're gonna have to fill in some information. So you have to fill in the author, Rana Furuhar. So we're just gonna be putting Rana Furuhar. And then the publisher sponsor, which you can find at the bottom of the page, and it's Time. So I'm just gonna put Time right there. And then the date it was electronically published, which was December 16th, 2013. So 16th December 2013. And then press Create Citation. And now you're just going to be copying, pasting this onto Microsoft as well. Just me putting that. And this isn't like the okay. Anyways, now we're gonna be citing a book. So I'm just gonna go to EasyBib and press book right here, and I'm gonna be doing Life of Pi. So just right here, press cite, and this, you just look for which one you need, and I need this one. Select, and it basically gives you everything because the book doesn't have a volume or edition or series, so you're just going to press Create Citation. And yeah, and you're just going to be copying and pasting that as well. And now we're going to cite a newspaper article. So here's my newspaper article right here. So you're just going to be going to EasyBib, of course, and pressing newspaper. And now you're just going to enter the newspaper title which is right here. Copy, paste that right here, and press cite. And now you just see if this is the correct one, and this is the correct article I'm looking for, and I just press cite, and then you just put the author's name. So there's two authors, so there's Ben Protests, and there's another author which is Jessica what is it? Silver Greenberg. And the publisher sponsor is going to be at the bottom of the page, and it's the New York Times Company. And it's right here. So the New York Times Company, and press create citation. So just copy paste that to Microsoft. Okay, and lastly we're going to be citing a movie. So we're going to go to EasyBib and go to all 59 options and press film/online video. And now the movie I'm going to be searching for is The Transporter. I'm going to press auto cite. And this is the one I need. So I'm going to press this one. And so the main performer of this movie was Jason Statham, which is right here. And I'm not sure if I spelled that. And I'm just going to be putting in the director's name, which is Corey Yoon. And I have this on DVD, and so I'm just going to press create citation. And just copy paste this. Copy, paste to Microsoft. Okay, so that's how you cite all 5 of the sources I mentioned earlier. And now you're just going to be fixing your works cited page, because this is not the correct way it's supposed to be. So first you're just going to make everything Times New Roman 12. So 12-point font and Times New Roman. And now you're going to be alphabetizing your page by last names. So we're going to have let's see, F is going to go first. So we're just going to press cut and then paste that here. And then we have M. So cut and paste. And we have P after that. So cut and paste. And then we have TH. Cut and paste. And then we have TU. So you're also going to make sure that all of it is double spaced. So we're just going to be double spacing everything. Oops, I don't know what happened. Okay, sorry about that. And okay, so we're just going to be, double spacing this. So press paragraph and double, and no, it's already double spaced. And okay, so the second line, every other line after the first line when you're in a citation has to be indented. So you're just gonna indent it, and works kind of weirdly. So let's do that. And then, oopsie. Then, okay. Paragraph. Okay. So that is how your Works Cited page should look. So definitely make sure that it's 12 times New Roman and everything is double spaced, and your second line always has to be indented. And yeah, that's how you cite. So, and thank you very much.